Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another reaction video upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, be sure to click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and leave your comments down below. All right, you guys. It is time for another Country Wayne skit reaction. Yes, I know I haven't been reacting to them because there ain't been nothing for me to react to, y'all. It's the same old. Anthony hanging out with Rolanda. Anthony trying to take Shayla on a trip. Now Shayla want to have another baby. I said, I know you effing lying. And then Anthony ain't supposed to be spending no money, but he get his girl a card and tell her she has no limit. Like, make it make sense. Like, child, when I tell y'all I'm over it, I'm over it. And then now the attorney call and tell him that he can go on a trip with Shayla if he wants to. I said, what? Let me find out. You know what? The Country Wayne skits getting on my damn nerve. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of Shayla. I'm sick of Anthony, and I'm sick of the writers. Okay, I'm over it. I'm over it all. Okay. And then Anthony had the audacity to ask Chase to pay for everything up front, so it won't make it look like he paying for it. And Chase agreed. I was like, let me, I know you effing lying. And then Anthony asked Chase to come on the trip now that he don't need Chase no more. He really don't want Chase to come on the trip. And Chase was like, well, wait, don't be treating me like a stepchild. We still want to go. Baby, I don't know how Candace gonna feel about that. I highly doubt that Candace wanna go on a vacation to Jamaica with Anthony and Shayla. But child, that's a whole nother story, y'all. What we here for today, next on the docket, let's get into the video. Child. Child. Well, at least Amber don't have that wig on. I'd rather her have that hat on than that wig, honey child, because we need to keep her away from that bob wig. It's over. It's done. She need to burn it, throw it away, do something to it, cut it up, donate it. Nah, don't even donate it. I don't want to see it on nobody else's head. Burn it up, cut it up. But we got old Amber meeting up with Kelvin or whatever. She talking about, well, you know, you asked, and then I thought about it and I was like, well, why not or whatever. So he ordered her macchiato. He was like, I hope it's sweet. She was like, I'm sweet enough or something like that. Yeah. So he was like, so what happened? Where's Mr. Long Hair Don't Care? She was like, well, I decided that, you know, I have to be honest with people around me and even honest with myself. And she said, being honest with myself, I know that wasn't something that I really wanted. It was something I was just doing. So I broke that off. And he was like, oh, well, that's good to hear. He was like, because I thought, and she was like, yeah, I broke that off or whatever. So he, you know, he intrigued now. So he really wanted Amber, but Amber wasn't available. So he settled for Brittany, and Brittany just gave up the goods, baby. She just hurry up and spread it wide, honey. She had no second thoughts. Dalen who, you know what I'm saying? So speaking of Dalen who, they sitting down, they talking, Amber and Kelvin eating his sandwich or whatever. And he was like, well, let me tell you something. He was finna tell her, I hope he was finna tell her about Brittany. But Amber ended up cutting him off because she seen Dalen walking into the little restaurant where they was sitting out in front of. And she called his name and interrupted what Kelvin was saying. She was smiling at him. This is when they was talking about what I was just telling y'all about before. But when she called his name, he came down there and he looking confused, like, what is you doing here with Kelvin? He was just with Brittany. So he dapped him up or whatever. And then Amber said, oh, y'all know each other like that? And then he was like, yeah, he was with Brittany the other day. He was like, he said he took Brittany home the other day. He was like, oh no, we was closing up the shop. I was closing up the shop. He hurried up and tried to correct that. Like, why is you trying to correct that if you decided you want to be with Brittany? So now that you know that Amber is no longer with Mr. Longhair Don't Care, you don't want her to know that you took Brittany home? See, hell no. And Dalen like peeping it, and Amber was like, well, what's up with you and Brittany? He was like, well, I guess everything cool now that I see you with him, because when I seen them together the other day, they was all cozy. Amber was like, cozy? He was like, yeah, they was all cozy or whatever. And Kelvin like, before Dalen said they was cozy, when Dalen first said that he seen Kelvin with Brittany, and when Kelvin tried to change the subject, like he wasn't taking her home, he was like, let me go off in here right quick. He went into the restaurant because he didn't want no parts of that conversation, honey. So while he was in there, that's when Delvin told him that they was cozy, and Amber was like, what, like that? So he was like, yeah. So they finished talking or whatever, and then he was like, again, well, I guess we okay now, because at first I was like, I don't know, because he felt like, it was something going on between Kelvin and Brittany. I said, you know what, I sure hope Amber is picking up what he's putting down, you know what I'm saying? But she was like, her marbles started rolling, her brain cells started kicking in, and she was like cozy like that. And so they were like, all right, well, I'm gonna let y'all have this or whatever. And he left or whatever. Amber sat down at the table. This was when they were still talking. Amber said that, when they was talking, because Amber trying to figure, I didn't even realize I took all these screenshots. Amber trying to figure out why Kelvin trying to change the subject or whatever. You can see him. It's turning. The wheels are turning right here. The wheels are turning, because she trying to figure out what's going on. Like, what about Brittany or whatever. And that's when Kelvin went on ahead and left. So back to the part where Dalen, he was like, well, I guess we good now that I see this, because again, they were looking all cozy, and she was like, cozy. And Dalen was like, yeah, cozy. So look at her now. She like, I wonder if she gonna start putting two and two together as to that's why Brittany been glowing lately, and why Brittany won't tell her who she talking to. Baby, hunted child. Let it be known, honey. Let it be known, because this is some BS right here. Brittany knows she wrong. She talk all that mess about Shayla, and she ain't no better. She ain't no different. Baby, please. Child. Somebody come look at this. Y'all, tell me what y'all think in the comment section below, honey, child. Do y'all think Amber wheels is turning in the right direction, and she gonna put two and two together? Because y'all know how they portray her to be a dummy, honey. Do y'all think she gonna put it together and she gonna figure it out? I sure hope so, honey. And Dalen, he already knows what's up, but now he don't know, because he thinking that Amber and Kelvin probably got something going on, which they don't. You right, Delvin. You right. They was cozy, and Amber needs to know. And I'm glad that you threw it out there, honey, child. And Kelvin, a scary punk butt, acting like Anthony now. He don't run off in the store. He ain't want to have that conversation. That conversation needs to be had. But all right, you guys, leave your comments down in the comment section below. Tell me what y'all think about that skit that just happened. Tell me what y'all think about Anthony wanting Chase and Candace to go to Jamaica with them. He know good and well Candace and Shayla don't get along. And then Candace ain't finna be playing with Chase and that BS. Like, Chase, like, I don't understand. Chase act like he more in a relationship with Anthony than he is with his own wife. Like, why would you even put your wife in that situation? You know your wife don't fool with her like that, and then you know your homeboy done put your wife in some crazy mess, you know what I'm saying, and talk bad about her business and everything. Why would you want your wife to have any type of affiliations with them? You know what I'm saying? You say, yeah, you could still be cool with him, but you can't force her to be cool with them and cool with that mess. But child, that's why I don't be reacting to it, because this stuff is crazy, child. All of the skits, storylines is crazy. Mike and them with Sonny, child, I was like, they don't know if they coming or going. These skits used to be so good. They have really gone down the drain, y'all. Tell me what y'all think. Leave y'all comments down below. If you have not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button. Click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Like the video, share the video. Thank you guys again. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Bye. Have a wonderful day. Bye.